Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Antoinette, and as you may see from the title of today's video, we are doing a little reset. I need to put away my little baby Christmas tree. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the bins out, take this down, and then I can go straighten up the garage because it really needs it, y'all. Hey friends, we are back. I got a hanger stuck in my sweater, so we finished organizing the garage and throwing away a lot of stuff out in there. I still have a box full of clothes that I still need to go through in here. And I need to like reconfigure this closet because what I have right now is not working, you guys. Like, it looks all like a hot mess express. Zachary decided to put his clothes in the beauty room. I told him he didn't have to, but he's like, absolutely not. Like, I'm not trying to find my stuff in the midst of your crap. I was like, you know what? Fair enough. So we are just going to pedal in the closet for tonight and get rid of stuff that no longer serves a purpose. So if you guys want to watch me, you're more than welcome to. If not, there will be timestamps in the description box if you're looking for something in particular. But yes, feel free to skip around as you choose. If you're seeing this now, I just want to say I truly just appreciate you guys for checking out my channel. I really don't want to go into New Year with this amount of clutter. Really need to buckle down and get this done. In your praises, amen. I swear you make me feel like I'm your favorite. Oh, it's the way the birds fly across the sunset sky. I feel like you did it for me. It's the way your love feels. It's the way that I hear all of creation singing with me. It's the way the fruit grows and knows when to let go. And it's time again for a new season. I feel like you did it for me, yeah. Listen to the water, listen how it flows. You really thought of everything. I wonder how much I miss getting caught up in things you never meant me to. All that this world could offer will never satisfy me like just being with your father. Oh, it's the way the birds fly across the sunset sky. Hey friends, we are back. It is the next day. Unfortunately, we did not get the closet completely done. However, I am for the most part satisfied where I left off. I still have a box of clothes, but these clothes actually are all for either selling on Mercari or we're probably going to donate some. It really just depends, I guess, on my mood, really. But I, for the most part, feel like I got a lot of things accomplished. I know there's still a pile up here. Don't worry about that. I will get to that later. I really like this. How like my jackets and my sweaters and my little long sleeve shirts and stuff are looking really nice and organized. But for the most part, I am satisfied for where I've left off. This closet has been looking like a hot mess express since we moved in here some time ago, and I just hadn't really figured out a way to make this work. But we're on the right track essentially, so I'm happy about that. So I do have this box of clothes that I just showed y'all left in the closet. I'm actually going to push these into my beauty room because I need to eventually sort through them. So I'm going to still work on that, you guys. Work on the closet. But like I said, it shouldn't really take me that much longer. I always feel like I be coming on the internet looking super duper busted. I'm just looking at my head, just looking, y'all. I'm like, I guess it's just how I be looking in my house, a hot mess. But I wanted to do a empties video. Let's just do it in this vlog because I was gonna make its own separate video. I just want to trash all this because this is literally trash. These are like all the products that your girl has gone through this year. And there might have been more. Sometimes I don't remember to put them in this bag. Or some of these products are newer to your girl, and or there's some products that I just stay rebuying all the time. A few of the stay rebuying all the time products are the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Waters. I absolutely love these down. There's so many different variations of these. This one in particular is the Micellar Vitamin C Cleansing Water. This is supposed to help dull and uneven skin. They're super duper effective in getting your makeup off. This is Shine and Jam. This is Extra Conditioning Gel. I prefer this one here with the honey extract. I believe these are really great for braiding hair. I like to just use these for everyday use, particularly for your girl's edges. I went through a bottle of the Curls Blueberry Bliss Sculpting Mousse. Why? I think I mostly used this for like my wigs that had curls in it. I did not prefer this for my natural hair. I felt like it was kind of drying. I went through a few of these right here. This is the 24-Hour Edge Tamer from Ebin, E-B-I-N. I got these from Marshall's because it was just a quick buy. Like, I didn't feel like going to the beauty supply store, so I went to the Marshall's to find edge control. This one isn't terrible. It's not my favorite, unfortunately. On the initial application, it lays fine. However, like, there's going to be buildup. It shows. More hair products. Another edge controller. I use the Fenty, the controlling type. It's okay. Not my favorite. I still stand by the Jam, y'all. I feel like just Jam just works the best for me, at least that I've tried so far. I feel like it gives like a very light hold. It definitely does not hold your hair all day. I feel like my hair reverts fairly quickly with this product. A couple more Fenty products that I tried. I tried the Fenty Hair, the Jelly Type Stronghold Gel. This product right here, I like the smell of it. It has a very nice fragrant scent. However, I don't feel like it really held my hair the way I wanted gel to hold hair. This is the Fenty Hair, the Home Curl Defining Cream. Now this, I will rebuy this 10 times over. I feel like this made my hair super duper hydrated, defined my curls very nicely. The smell of it's really good. I went through a bottle of Nexxus Prep and Protect Heat Defensing Spray. This was actually my very first time trying this line. For heat protectant, it was okay. My only thing that I did not like about this was that I felt like after I had used it and then when I blow dried my hair, I felt like my hair had a coating on it that I didn't necessarily like. So for that reason alone, I'm not a big fan of this particular product, but I am interested in trying more product from this brand. Let's see. Oh, like I said, you guys, I love the micellar water. This one is the one with hyaluronic acid. The girl went through a few bottles of the Bath and Body Works body washes. So this one is in the stars. This one has pro vitamin B5 and aloe. So this one has fragrant notes of starflower, sandalwood musk, sugared tangelo, whatever that is, white argo wood, and radiant amber. One disclaimer, I guess, I wouldn't recommend like washing your lady bits with this because it can really mess up the pH down there. But for all over the body, I feel like you should be fine unless you're super duper sensitive to fragrances and stuff like that. Then I wouldn't recommend. It made me smell good, so I like it. This one is the Waikiki Beach Coconut. This one also has pro vitamin B5 and aloe. The fragrance notes in this one is tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, sun bleached woods. And I honestly, no lie, I like anything that smells like a coconut. Almost anything that smells like a coconut. And I love this scent, you guys. This smells absolutely amazing. Since we're at body washes, like I said, your girl loves anything with coconut, so we got some Olay. This is the Ultra Moisture with coconut oils. We've finished several bottles and bars of soaps of Dove, y'all. Like, we love Dove in this house. Several of them I did not keep, but there's one. And then I tried this one. This is the Ultra Sensitive Gentle All Over Cleanse Body Wash by Dove. This one is fragrance free. At the top of the year, my skin was going absolutely nuts, you guys. Anything I would touch, my skin was breaking out in hives, and I honestly, no lie, could not figure out what was going on with it. So I figured maybe it was like my detergent, soaps, it was something triggering a histamine response to your girl. So in my efforts to try to figure that out, I picked up this. It was okay. It didn't really give me like the lather that I like. That's the only thing I didn't really care about this, but overall I felt like this is a really great wash if you do have sensitive skin. I've gone through several of these right here. This is the Equate. This is the Walmart brand of the feminine wash. This is in Silky Petal and it's for sensitive skin. So this is a pH balanced, dye-free, dermatol.
Girl, bye, get out, get out, get out.
I was talking too fast. Dermatologist and gynecologist tested for sensitive skin. This product here actually is marketed as a body wash, but I would remarket it more so as a body polish. So this is from Laura Mercier, or whatever. This is the Ambre Vanille something exfoliating body wash, but it's like kind of like a really thick brown paste. I don't think I have any more coming. Oh wait, there's a little bit coming out. And it's got like these little exfoliant beads, like these little brown things, little black specks. Was awful. They were all over my bathtub, like all on the wall, in the shower. It took me forever to clean these out. Like, no, like if I have to do so much work to get these little black particles out of my bathtub, you're just not the product for me. And I wanted to like this so much because it smells absolutely amazing, but them little black little seeds, whatever the heck they are in this, it was awful. It wasn't really lather. No lie, did not feel clean after just using this alone. Like I had to use something else. What is this? This is Olay Fresh Radiance Essence of Strawberry and Mint. So I finished a little travel size of this. It smells really good. This one like low-key reminds me of Herbal Essence, like the shampoo. For face wash, I finished the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is for normal to dry skin. So this is going to cleanse, hydrate, and help restore the protective skin barrier with 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid. This is supposed to help you retain your moisture barrier. Supposedly this is great if you have eczema. My husband was going through a little bit of a skin issue and he ended up buying this for himself. I think at the time I may have like ran out of my face wash, I don't know, but I start using his stuff and he's like, oh, you know, you could have it. And I was like, okay, cool. So I just took his stuff over, and this is really great for people who may be a little bit more sensitive to fragrances and just need like a light, mild, gentle cleanser. This is gonna work for you, friend. This will work out really well for you. And my face did not feel like it was stripped or dried after using it as well. So little standard cleanser there. Good, good, good. Another face thing that I finished. This is the Olay Regenerist. Now the bottle went through it, y'all. The bottle looks a hot mess. This is I can't even read it because it's all gone, y'all. Like I can't read the packaging. I went through a couple of these here. I find these at Marshall's. So this is the vegan milk cleanser from Milk Makeup. I don't think I really see people talk about this. For cream, I finished an Olay Ultimate Niacinamide Collagen Peptide. It's a really nice, lightweight cream. I guess there was a little bit left in that, but it leaves the skin super duper hydrated. I sound so country there, y'all. I've been trying to mask my country accent, but sometimes it just comes out. And when I said hydrated, I really do be trying to mask my southern accent, but it comes out sometimes. And it does have a nice fragrant scent to it. So your girl finished another product. This is from Bioma, the Creamy Jelly Cleanser Tricinamide Complex Licorice Root Green Tea. So this is supposed to boost your barrier for better skin. I got this, I believe, in my Allure beauty box, so I finished something from that. For fragrance, your girl finished her Burberry Goddess. I love this one down. I need to re-up on the big bottle because I ran out of that as well. So I was like hanging on to what I had left of it in this little travel size here. Finish, I think, all of Jackie Ina's little samples that she had. I don't know why I kept them up in here, but I just did. So I have bought a sampler pack of the Forever Move, her first launch. So this one is I Am Her, this one is NDA, this one is You Remind Me, and then this one is Hard to Get. I think my favorite out of all four was Hard to Get. The last bit of stuff is actually like makeup. So we'll just run through this really quickly. Your girl finished 2 of the, what are these? The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I really do like this. I've gone through a L'Oreal Paris Infallible 3-second setting mist, the mini size of it, the one size on Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. Finished 2 of my favorite concealers at this particular time. So this is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. I love these concealers down. It's a great multitasking concealer, medium to buildable coverage. The other concealers that I thoroughly have been enjoying lately, this is from Hourglass. This is the Airbrush Vanish concealer. So these two actually pair really well together because I tend to use them together sometimes, but they can hold their weight on their own essentially. The Hourglass ones are definitely more so full coverage. I'm like looking outside, there's a pond in my backyard and I'm just like watching the ducks swim in it. It is so funny. I've gone through the NYX, what is this? The NYX Professional Micro Brow Pencil. I finished 2 mascara tubes. One's from Milani. This is the highly rated anti-gravity mascara. This is from Benefit. This is the Bad Gal Bang. And your girl finished her e.l.f. This is the Power Grip Primer. Your girl, wait a second. I might be able to use these. There's some powder still left in there. Let me take this out of this. Let me use this up because this is not cheap. This is from Huda Beauty. This is the Easy Bake Powder in the shade Peach Pie. Like this gives like a very poreless type of effect, and it just kind of looks like my face is in a filter. So I really do like this for that reason alone. Like I said, I didn't realize I had a tiny bit left. I don't know if y'all can see it. There's still a little bit left, so I need to put that over here because I'm going to use every single drop of these products, y'all. This stuff is not cheap. But that actually ends, I guess, this part of the video. So hopefully you guys stayed to watch that if you're interested in my thoughts on products and or, you know, things you want to try, recommendations. Even though like I do this as like, you know, a hobby essentially, just for me, something to do. I mean, why not? I feel like I am a consumer before I am anything else when it comes to this space. So I feel like why not give like my honest opinion as a consumer and even as like an influencer, because technically I'm not really influencing nobody. So let's just get that straight there. I'm not like an influencer or whatever, but I'm a consumer and like I don't, you know, and I'm going to share my consumerism thoughts. And those are my thoughts or whatever. So yeah, and I can actually trash the stuff because, like I said, I don't want to take trash into the new year, and this is low-key is trash. So why not? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. So I've also gone through several of these bottles. This is from The Ordinary. This one's almost gone, but I just want to say that I know for a fact that I've gone through several of these. This one has the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. I definitely see an improvement of the texture of my skin. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I feel like when it comes to creating content, especially like YouTube videos, like I feel like you just have to do so much. Like I feel like some of the girls be making this crap seem like it's so much easier than it actually is, and I'm like, yo, this is actually kind of hard. Like like I mean, maybe like I feel like maybe somebody just like, some people just have like that natural gift of like storytelling and just kind of like being able to make their vlogs flow very well. And I want to say I'm still struggling, but like I'm still kind of learning how to do that. So maybe it's not something that I necessarily have the ability to do instinctively, I guess, and or it's just something that I just have to learn how to do. I don't know, but I really do enjoy filming. But like I said, like the editing part, sometimes I get stumped on editing because I'm sorry, I'm still watching these ducks. Sometimes I get stumped on the editing because sometimes I'm like, dang, because in my head I'm like seeing stuff, like, you know, I'm seeing stuff on camera, and then in my head I'm like, dang, okay, I need to piece this here, I need to piece this there, I need to cut that out because you just rambling about absolutely nothing, which I am doing now. But y'all don't see as much of the rambling because I do cut a lot of my stuff out. But at the same time, it's like, god dang, like I'm hoping that I can get better with my storytelling, because I feel like prior to this, I've always just kind of like picked up my camera and gone. Like I just kind of get shots here and there, and then by the time I'm editing, I'm like, what do I even have? Like I don't have a story. Like it's just random day of picking up the camera, do. So I'm trying to get a little bit better with that when it comes to my vlogs. And I know like vlogs in general are really hard to get into, especially like if you don't know the person. So I don't know, hopefully y'all get to know your girl and or at least watch past like 2-minute mark. If you could watch past the 2-minute mark with me, y'all suffered a lot then. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, you guys. So for reset, I know this whole video is supposed to be like a reset. So we're supposed to be like cleaning and resetting for the new year, y'all. I feel like as much as I am trying to do a reset, like I've cleaned my house so many times in vlogs, like that's boring. And plus, like I don't really feel like cleaning today. I do need to do a little bit of cleaning, not a lot, just because I do try to clean throughout the week. So I feel like the only thing that I truly need to do would be, I need to finish up laundry, because that's one thing I definitely do not want to go into the new year with, is dirty clothes and unfolded laundry. So I am going to work on that, but I'm not going to share that on camera because it's kind of boring to watch. So I'm going to do that, but I also need to go clean out my car. So I need to do like a detail on my car and clean the insides of it. That's probably boring to watch too, but I probably will film that because I don't think I've ever did that on my channel. But I mean, I guess this is just what you get. This is the average stuff that, you know, I do, I guess, which is clean, cook, talk about nothing. That's about it. I don't really be doing too much, I feel like. I mean, I work, but I haven't really been working like that because I have some health things going on. So there's that. And then I go to school. I don't start back school till When do I start back school? Couple weeks. Ooh, less than 2 weeks, y'all. I don't start back to school so less than 2 weeks. I gotta get it together. So I probably, you know what, y'all, what I probably should be doing, friend, I should be writing out what I want to do for the new year, because as y'all may have seen, like I was making like that intentional diary series thing, right? It's just kind of like some of my thought processes and on like different things that I would like to change about my life, and or different things that I've learned on trying to live my life intentionally. And I feel like I formatted it through like the aspect of like my journey doing YouTube, what I've learned so far doing YouTube, picking up my camera and going is, you know, seeing life through a different lens, a lens of gratitude. And I feel like that really has helped me, because when I first started my YouTube channel, I was in a pretty bad depressive state. There was a lot of things going on in my life that I did not like. There's still a few things that I'm still like, I wish I could change, but you know, it's just kind of like learning how to change your mindset in the midst of things that you're unable to really change. And if anything, like I feel like there's a lot of growth that has occurred with me doing YouTube in general. I always thought you had to be perfect to do YouTube. I always thought that you had to be an extrovert. I'm not an extrovert, y'all. I'm a straight up introvert. I am okay being alone. I feel like that's how I am able to recharge. I feel like a lot of times I get so overstimulated with being around a bunch of people all the time and the talking, chattering, like I just need quiet. So like I can be like an extrovert introvert, if that makes any sense. But I feel like a lot of the times people say one word about me, they would say that I'm quiet, which is true. I am quiet, but I'm quiet around people until I get to know you. Then I feel like I'm like an extrovert, because then it's like, girl, do you have an off button? I'd be like, yes and no. So I'm just kind of like that. I am a introvert extrovert when you really get to know your girl, but I still have several introverted qualities about myself. And I feel like that is what people would say about me for the most part. But you know, like I'm just chilled, like, and I'm sorry, y'all, like I just want to apologize. I'm sorry if my vlogs aren't the greatest or if they're boring or whatever. I'm trying to learn how to do this vlogging thing. 2026, I really want to become a better vlogger. I want to be able to storytell a lot better than what I've been doing with my vlogs. I know like the way I've showcased my vlogs is more so just kind of like picking up my camera and going and just kind of like filming different parts of my day, but it not really being like a cohesive story. So I am trying to work on that, I should say. But yeah, that is a goal for my YouTube channel, is to become a better vlogger. And the only way that I'm going to become a better vlogger is if I keep vlogging, even through the boring stuff. Like I feel like you just have to keep trying regardless of how you feel, because you never know who you may be able to impact and who this, you know, vlog essentially can reach. Because I think one time, like, y'all, I was looking at my analytics, right, and I didn't realize, like, you know, like when you think about the internet, like how big and wide it is, it's like, whoa, like the internet's huge, right? Yeah. But like I was on my analytics and I was like, dang, these videos are really going out there to like Indonesia. I've seen my video, like, because it'll tell you on your analytics where your videos are mostly viewed at. And when I seen like Indonesia, India, I think I saw Brazil, like I was like, how little old me out there being viewed in Brazil? What? And it just really got me to thinking, it's like, dang, like, you know, I really hope that the life that I have, and that at least that I can share, can be of purpose. Maybe just even encouragement to others, because I feel like you just never know what people are going through behind the scenes. Whatever you got going on in your life, I may not know the details of it, but God does. And if he can encourage you and bless you in any type of way possible, you know, like through any of the content that I have, half the time I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about half the time when I'm actually watching these back. I'm like, girl, shut up. But like, that's just like my heart's desire, is to help one person to get over your fears of being seen, get over your fears of I'm not enough, I'm not qualified, I'm not this, I'm not that. No, God has called the unqualified. He does not care what you think. If he put that vision and that dream and that desire on the inside of you, he did not give it for you without a reason or a purpose. There is a purpose for you to do what he's called you to do, and the only way that purpose would be fulfilled is through the acts of obedience. And I felt like I've lived my life in disobedience by not doing what God has told me and called me to do. And even though I haven't quite nailed or figured out every single aspect of what he's called me to do, I feel like me doing YouTube is a step in that direction, because it's really helped me gain confidence in myself and my ability to, you know, do something that seems so crazy that isn't the norm for your girl, like, you know. And it just baffles me, you guys. It really does. And like I said, it's just honestly by the grace of God that I'm here, you're here, and I just really want you guys to know, like, that is my heart's desire, is to yeah, I feel like that is my heart's desire, is to just encourage any and everyone to step out in faith and trust God. And whether that be in content creation, whether that be in going back to school, whether that be starting a business, traveling, whatever the Lord has placed on your heart, definitely pray on it and act on it, because I feel like we are essentially in partnership with God, and if we're not doing our part, how can we expect him to do his part? Make it make sense. The math ain't mathing if one person is willing to do something but the other person isn't. Like, we can't work that way, and I've always viewed it in that way. There's a verse in the Bible that says faith without works is dead, because if you are not working in faith to achieve such desire, then what are you working for? What's the purpose? So at least that's my thought when it comes to that verse. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go downstairs, y'all. I actually need to find my phone. Oh, I need to call my husband, because I think he called me while I was talking to y'all. So I need to charge my battery, so let me go do that, and then I don't know what else I'll talk to y'all about. I'll see y'all in a bit.